Welcome back. Today we're going to kill Aldrich.
Yay!
And Solaire is quite happy to join us for this one.
Oh, I bet. Oh, hey, and it's a level 0 badger again.
Welcome back.
Yeah. If you joined us last time, I was experiencing really bad flashbacks about this area.
It happens to the best of us. Anor Londo is kind of a... It does that to people.
Yeah, and the best part is that it was from Dark Souls 1, not actually Dark Souls 3. That was scaring me.
That Archer run is a hell run for a reason.
Yeah.
So even though the Pontiff is dead, we just killed another one of his shades. Damn Solaire.
Yeah, he tried to, steal your kill, but he failed there now, didn't he?
I don't mind if he steals the kill. Solaire's got my back. That etched tablet actually summons a Silver Knight for us to hang around with.
Really? Wow, is that vanilla or part of the mod you're using?
That's part of Cinders. Give that a try in here in just a minute.
Yeah, I've noticed that there's just enough few wacky things about this that oh.
Like this Dark Souls 1 NPC.
Yeah, I was about to say, I don't think he belongs here.
This guy is the... Every Covenant has a Covenant Master who you can buy stuff for with, like, drops from that Covenant. Domhnall here is the guy for the Covenant of Champions. So we can buy infinite amounts of, like, the really good stuff from him for high amounts of souls.
As one does.
So if we wanted to take, say, the soup ladle from +1 to +10, we could buy the 27 needed Estus shards from Domhnall. It would just take a very long time. And Solaire just walked off the edge.
Sorry.
No, that's about the right response to that.
Solaire's just done with your shit.
It's hard to imagine that Anor Londo would be lower down than anything else, because in Dark Souls 1 it was the highest point in the map.
So now I'm curious to check it out again. And see, because I do faintly remember, like, having the Duke's Archives just up away out there on a hill.
Yeah, the Duke's Archives were a little bit taller, I guess, but it's like, it's still way the hell up there. It's looking down on the entire rest of the world. Then you come to Dark Souls 3 and it's practically at the bottom of a giant hill. We're not even level with Fair and Keep up there.
But, that does work with the metaphysical nonsense of Dark Souls, where not every meta world, meta universe thing is congruent. Jeez, listen to me trying to sound smart here.
I mean, it does make sense, yeah. That's one of the first things they tell you is that the lands of the Lords of Cinder all converge here. So, Anor Londo isn't necessarily next to Lothric Castle, but because things are getting kind of fucked up because the bells haven't been rung, they are. And things are only going to get worse the longer we go.
Yeah, it's let's see how to phrase this. The veil has been worn thin, and stuff is happening because of it.
Very true. And we are definitely following Aldrich's path because you can see how nasty the stairs are.
I'd rather not.
Very understandable. He's a sludge beast. You know, even when Anor Londo was darkened in Dark Souls 1, it didn't look this terrible. This place is long abandoned.
And I gotta say that, definitely... Is that a,
It's a
night
slime.
beast?
It's a slime.
I just saw the shiny and I'm like, okay. But, now, I've always really appreciated the set pieces. I mean, we were just talking about what we could see off in the distance. I have to say there were plenty of times playing through Dark Souls 1 where I was just like, oh, this is pretty. I like this.
Dark Souls is a series known for its really pretty vistas. Well, he turned and looked at me, smiled, and fell straight down.
Might not be a mimic.
With that many arrows, it better not be.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of this part. I mean, it works for the game. You have the little bastards just hanging up on the ceiling, ready to drop down and, you know, ruin your day. But, I prefer the wall masters from Zelda over these guys.
Yeah, the Wall Masters at least sent you back. These guys will just put toxic on you if they drop on top of you.
Oh. Is he actually doing
There's
anything?
something like... He's...
Trying.
Yeah, he's trying. Bless him, he's trying.
Boy howdy. I think he's dead now. No? Okay, I just thought because when Solaire walked off the edge, you got another one of those.
Ritual incense can appear from any enemy that dies. Just happened to get one from Solaire. Which is funny because that is the thing that's needed to power up companions.
So now you're setting things on fire with your gun. I didn't notice that before.
Yeah, these are just the elemental bolts, so I'm using fire bolts right now.
Okay.
I think I've got almost every kind of bolt available in the game, except for the dragon bolts.
I guess the fire bolts are a random proc, or is it just a matter of those creatures like to catch fire?
Yeah, those creatures are very flammable. I've been using these sniper bolts for most of the LP because they fly farther and they pierce through shields.
Yes. Who doesn't like the long range, go hug yourself bullets?
And this guy here's actually a pretty decent shot. He's just shooting at things he can't hit.
Which seems a little counterintuitive to call somebody a good shot if they can't hit Jack.
I mean, he's a Silver Knight. We've seen what they can, how deadly accurate they are with their bolts.
Yeah, I think that's, what is that? Boss to ally syndrome.
Sorry?
Oh, boss to ally syndrome, you know, when you fight a boss, they kick your ass 10 ways to Sunday, but then you get them as an ally and they're, super derpy.
Oh, yeah, they barely can do anything right. Lose like 90% of their health, all their dangerous attacks. Surprisingly, full auto, even with flame bolts, does not do very well against those guys.
Well, that's that's just an aspect of the gun, really, because those those shots just fly everywhere. Honestly, I would hate myself after using that gun for a minute. It's like, I'm aiming here, go here.
At least it's just looking like a shotgun. Imagine actually firing it and having a shotgun spread pattern.
That would take me back to my days of the original Counter-Strike, and I don't think it's appropriate commentary for this LP.
There. So no cutscene here, but there's Aldrich.
Yep, I definitely remember this boss fight.
And if any of you remember Dark Souls 1, Aldrich is in the middle of eating Gwendolyn. That's why there's Gwendolyn's body on top of Aldrich's slime.
You don't have invincibility frames when you're not prone, do you?
No.
Yeah.
This is a return to form, because when I first played Dark Souls 3, I got stuck here for about 9 straight days. Nothing I could do with so much as damage Aldrich.
Yeah.
Because it turns out he's incredibly resistant to magic damage. And I was playing a sorcerer.
Yeah, I think my roommate ran into something similar because he always goes for the pyromancer, the magic stuff.
I guess it's a good thing of the series, because every boss for someone is that one boss.
Yeah. So are we taking bets, by the way, of how many times you died before you defeat this dude?
How many do you want to bet?
Honestly, I'm gonna lowball this and just say like 4.
You'd be wrong. That was my only death.
Ah, snap.
Me dying against a boss in this LP is actually a rare occurrence. It's happened for the previous boss and this one. I think that's pretty much it.
Yeah, as I mentioned before, I did you the disservice of not researching your playthrough before joining in.
That's 100% fair. It is a lot of videos to watch. This is 33.
Well, I do have a nice setup where I can have an LP going, or watching one while I game up or work on other things. It's just that Dark Souls hasn't piqued my interest in a while, so watching through another LP is not quite tedious, but not
something you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get you.
Not to say that you do bad work. I am a fan here. That's why I'm joining you.
No, I get you. Like, it's if you're not interested in watching something, you know, short of volunteering to do commentary, not much can force you to watch it.
But honestly, this is just freaking weird enough. Is this a crossover episode? I should have made that joke earlier. Damn.
A crossover with what?
Oh, it just hit me because we did the mention of how you're looking like a Bloodborne character.
Oh god, Bloodborne guns, yeah. Well, you know, I haven't recorded the next series of videos yet, so if you have any suggestions on something I can dress up like, I will be all ears. I can dress up as pretty much any boss, any NPC, anybody from any of the Dark Souls or Bloodborne games.
Ooh, jeez. Kind of put on the spot there a little bit. Try to get back to you on that one.
Alright. And that is the third Lord of Cinder put on their throne.
It's a very nice cut there.
I like that. Now that we've killed 3 Lords of Cinder, there's a bit of a change in the world. Let me see if you can notice it.
Sky's on fire, yo.
Yeah, it's definitely on fire. There's another change that's pretty big. Let's see if you,
I think I just caught it. The, eclipse dealio.
That's a giant dark sign in the sky.
There's a dark side on the rise. Nah, really just, it doesn't fit well for Bad Moon. Or whatever the hell that song is. But it seems that you got the joke.
Say there's a... Go ahead.
I'm sorry, but it seems like you got the joke.
Yeah, I was gonna say, you can make that song say there's a bathroom on the right.
That is my partner's favorite joke. So this is definitely an early game area. Yeah, but let me tell you, it just looks cathartic to come through and just cap a bunch of mothers.
In less than 20 updates, we've gone from having to 2 or 3 shot these guys to 1-shotting them and walking past. But all the way over here next to the Tree Balls Arena, we find Sirris' Summon Sign. I don't know how you're meant to find this, because this is in the vanilla game.
Yeah, it's weird. I'm sure there's some sort of hint, clue, or something.
I finally found you.
But several videos back, I made the mistake of calling Creighton the Wanderer Sirris' grandfather. That was incorrect. Her grandfather's Holy Knight Aldrich. Her grandfather was Holy Knight Aldrich.
Granddad.
He's the Covenant Keeper for the Purple Phantoms. That's almost the end of Sirris' quest.
Oh, there you are. I'm afraid I've involved you in my affairs over a little promise at that. My sincerest thanks for your assistance.
You can tell we're late game in Dark Souls because all the quests are starting to converge.
And I can die.
Starting to end.
That's...
May I take a vow to serve you as a knight?
Phrasing. But yeah, no, that's...
Hereby serve as your faithful knight.
I'm not a fanboy of the Dark Souls series. I enjoy it. But it's something I can just continue saying because I feel that it's a good, solid game where, oh yeah, no, I appreciate this part, I appreciate this part. That part is super neato. And I, just feel a bit silly to ramble on about how nifty something is.
Well, positivity is better than negativity, because the previous series of videos was all, this area fucking sucks, this is awful, it's terrible, it's boring. Asshole.
Yeah, nice thing, it looks like he still is able to do a bit of damage to you.
Yeah, all game long, these guys will hurt. But all the way down here, now that we've done that part of Sirris' questline, we can find the Sunset Shield.
Sounds relevant. That was a bit of a short video.
Yeah, that one was a short one, but I guess I could have shortened the previous one and made this one a little longer. But it felt right to just have the last one end by going back down to Yorshka's church.
Yeah, no, totally makes sense.
The next one's going to be a long one, though, because the next time we are finally returning to Lothric to the high wall of Lothric, and we're going to start climbing.
Hey, it's alright. I can take long things. Wait,
And
I'm
next time... I'm just moving right past that. Next time we are going to one of the optional areas. We are going to the Consumed King's Garden.
Ooh, that sounds like fun.
It's got a curse swamp.
Oh, hell no.
See you then, folks.
Take care, guys.